the one and only, one of the greatest Buccaneers ever, somehow didn't make the top 50. Ian Beckles, everybody.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Good morning, kind sir. How are you?
I'm good, buddy. I'm tired, man. We're both tired people.
Yeah, I'm tired. I was up playing poker late last night.
Oh, yeah, good.
It didn't end until 12:30. I won a little bit of money.
Get them. Yeah.
But, yeah, I just I need some sleep. I'm tired.
Oh, I know. It's it's football season for you as Coach Beckles. You're coaching and early in the mornings, and you got a game tomorrow night, Brandon High School.
Uh-huh.
Are you going away, or is that a home game?
We're away.
Oh, you'll be in my neck of the woods.
Come hang out, man.
I'll be in Winter Haven.
Oh, boy.
I'll be headlining the Laugh Out Lounge tomorrow and Saturday. Low ticket alert is what I'm saying. Not low ticket sales. Make sure if you're going, grab your tickets now. I put links up on my Instagram story and on Facebook, all that stuff. You could also just Google Laugh Out Lounge Winter Haven. You'll see links up there. Scroll down to my shows, which are tomorrow and Saturday. Only one show each night. So I'm expecting sellouts. There's going to be a lot of Bone fam out there, as always. So come on out. My good buddy Manny Gassett is featuring for me. And tomorrow night's show, tomorrow's actually his birthday. So we're going to be getting out to Winter Haven early, grabbing some dinner, and spending the whole night together, making jokes. And it's going to be fun. I'm writing new material like crazy, you know.
Like
so,
it.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So go do that.
Listen, what else you got to do at Winter Haven?
Yeah, especially Polk County.
For reals.
Bartow, Lakeland. Last time I was in Lakeland, it's not only sold out, but people were still showing up, and I talked the venue into letting people stand in the back of the room,
Okay.
which was pretty dope, man. I'm pretty sure we broke fire codes that night, and I met a lot of people for the first time that are listeners out in Polk County, and then I saw a lot of familiar faces, people from the cruise, everything else. So, yeah, they come out, they show me love, which is awesome. So,
well, fire codes are meant to be broken. So,
of course, dude.
Especially by the great Johnny B.
Oh, my God. I've been so fat in my life. Every time I get in an elevator, I'm breaking some sort of a rule, you know? I remember I used to be so fat back in the day. How fat were you? Every time I got on an elevator, I would check the weight capacity on that bitch and then start counting the people around me and doing like quick fair math, you know, trying to guess everybody's weights. Yeah. And we're like, oh, man. One time I was on the elevator at the Improv, and it was like me, John Panette, and like 4 other fat people. And I looked over at John Panette, and I went, one of us is going to probably have to get off this elevator, you know? And he's like, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not joking right now. Like, I don't want to die going up one floor, you know? So.
You ever read them sometimes? They say capacity 10 people or 1,500 pounds. I'm thinking, that's 150 pounds a person.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm 4 people.
I'm going to say, what is that? A third grade class trip? Like, what are we doing?
Come on, man.
150 pounds.
Seriously.
Get out of here, dude. This is America.
I'm a full-grown ass man.
Big ass, double-sized grown-ass man. Man, we got a lot of stuff we could talk about today. Stretching it into 1 hour. Follow and interact on all the social media. Johnny B. Tampa on everything. Ian_Beckles on Instagram. If you're not following him, you're doing yourself a disservice. Go do that now. And also, don't forget about Dignitary Cafe, baby, right there. West Shore and Gandy. I guess you're going to be doing it once a month now to Customer Appreciation Day.
Correct. Yeah. We had a nice little turnout, and good to see some Bone individuals, yourself and Dizzy and your lovely wife. And, it was a good little outing.
Had to pop in there.
How was the movie?
The movie was great.
Yeah?
We watched Nobody 2.
Okay.
Did you see the first one?
You could not ask me if I saw a movie.
Oh, you don't go into movies.
I really don't do movies.
It's fantastic though. It's Bob Odenkirk, from Better Call Saul, and he's in a lot of movies and things. But great actor. But for him to be like an action star, it's kind of weird, but it works. But because he does look so unassuming, like he looks like a lawyer or an insurance salesman or something like that. But he's like John Wick badass in these movies. But it's also kind of comical in a way too, because like this movie, the sequel, he's trying to go on vacation with his family and not be this like hitman guy or whatever. And like he still ends up getting in trouble with like, the cartel or something. He's just like, he's beating the crap out of like 10 dudes at a time going, I'm just trying to make memories with my family. It was good. It was it's a popcorn flick, a lot of action, stuff like that. But it was good. I enjoyed it. It was fine. We go to the movies a lot. Now, officially, we've seen everything that's at the theater now. So there's nothing else for us to watch. It 2 days ago we went and saw Naked Gun. It was fine. You know, it was a little too goofy. You know.
Yeah, I don't know if I do that. I don't know if that's going to be good the second time around for me. That ain't good for me. Now I like the way Hollywood takes very average people and makes them badass. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you tried to tell us that Patrick Swayze could kick somebody out of a bar.
Yeah.
With that hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tom Cruise is a badass.
Yeah.
Like if Tom Cruise walked in the room, would the first thing you say like that's a badass?
No, I'd say that's a tiny little
Look
pretty
at that
man.
little bitty little dude.
5'5".
I'm like,
yeah.
So it's like they even try to convince us that Sylvester Stallone at 5'9", 175 pounds is the heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah. Well, the thing they're doing lately too, and this is going to piss a lot of ladies off that are listening, and I'm sorry, but stop trying to make it sound like a 110-pound woman can go into a room and beat a bunch of 300-pound dudes up. It ain't ever going to happen.
Not one time.
You know what I'm saying? Nope. Even if you're
doesn't matter.
A UFC champion, it's physics, dude. Like, and they've been doing a lot with the movies lately, where it's like some tiny ass little lady is, the toughest detective on the force, and she goes out and she's beating dudes' asses, dude, just whooping dudes' asses, and I'm like,
See, I don't do well with movies like that. What was the one movie? It's a very popular movie. The guy's wearing a costume. Red, God, I'm not gonna remember it.
Oh, you're talking about you talking about stupid Deadpool?
Yes, that.
Yeah.
I watched that for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and I went click.
Oh, I like Deadpool. It's entertaining.
It's stupid.
It's fantasy.
What I can't do is watch movies where people aren't getting shot that should be getting shot.
Well, then don't watch John Wick because he gets shot like 1,000 times.
I can't watch John Wick either.
Falls off a building.
It's stupid.
Your boy has a suit made by Lawrence Fishburne that's bulletproof, right?
Of course.
And I'm like, I just want a suit where the zipper don't break when I tie my shoes, right? That's what I want. I don't need all that technology. But, dude, like, my wife and I binged the John Wicks. We never watched any of them. We watched all 4 on a weekend.
Okay.
And they all just seem like the same movie to me. It's like when you watch Transformers and you're like, all right, it's just like a bunch of blenders fighting in the middle of the sky to me. Like, it's just too much going on. With John Wick, I'm like, how many times is this guy going to get shot, blown up? And then when he fell off like 7 stories off a building, he gets up and he's still fighting. And Lawrence Fishburne gets like chopped to pieces by a ninja sword. And you're like, well, he's dead. He comes back. He's all stitched up. I'm like, all right. Like, what are we doing?
Now, Transformers, that's the kind of movie I don't think I normally like. But when I clicked onto it, I was like, who is that? And it was Megan Fox.
Oh, well, yeah.
And it made me watch the whole movie, and it ended up being a pretty good movie.
I did that with Wonder Woman. I can't tell you what the plot was.
Fine.
I can't tell you who the villain was.
Whatever.
I just know it was Gal Gadot.
Yeah, fine.
And I'm like, God damn, I thought you used to think Linda Carter was the baddest. You know what I mean?
Linda Carter was bad.
She was. Oh, no, she was.
Linda Carter now.
She was.
Back in the day.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, she got it.
And she didn't put out no cringy-ass Hollywood singing videos during the pandemic and stuff, man. That was some cringe stuff, man.
Did she?
No, Gal Gadot was one of them.
Did she?
Oh, my God.
She can't sing?
Well, no, it was like this montage where they were acting like they cared about everybody, and they were singing like Imagine or something.
Oh, boy.
It was just a bunch of, and while they're sitting in their giant mansions, like, oh, we're all the same, we're all together. Like, shut up, bitch, Oh, you stupid idiots. You don't care about us. 800-771-1025. I don't know why I seem so nihilistic sometimes, like, you're just trying to do a nice thing.
Be nice.
Yeah. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who the hell are you?
Hey, it's Mark from Sarasota.
What's up, buddy?
I was going to drop a little Deadpool history for Ian there because you got to understand when you watch that movie, he's the only character that realizes he's a comic book character. So he talks to the people reading the watching the story. So the comedy is hard to get unless you realize he's actually talking to the audience.
Yeah, he breaks the fourth wall the entire movie. That's one of the things I love about it. Yeah, it's funny.
Right. Yeah. And he's in love with death, all that. So it's a kind of a backstory, but it's pretty cool if you understand it. But good show, guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I like realism. Like, I really, seriously, I never watched Star Wars.
Really?
I never watched it.
Oh, it's fantasy.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
So you don't like porn?
Oh, I love porn. It's very unrealistically
I'm going to say a lot of that stuff ain't real.
Oh, no, none of it's real.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of makings of porn. There's nothing real about it.
I've ordered thousands of pizzas in my life.
Right?
Not one time has some hot girl showed up with the pizza and been like, well, while I'm here, how about I check out your pepperoni?
Yeah.
You know?
The realism of the thing is when the dude pulls out his foot and a half ding-a-ling and is jumping up and down on this girl for an hour and a half.
Nah, dog.
A lot of realism in that. Yeah, and your girl doesn't like that.
No.
Like what you're doing to that young girl, she doesn't like that.
It doesn't seem.
She doesn't seem like she's enjoying it.
If you ask any normal girl, like, what do you think about like 12 inches? She'd be like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What you think to do with that?
Take a big pass on that one. Thank you.
I'm good.
Yeah, can I get a medium size and then maybe order me some pad thai and we watch some Netflix afterwards? That sounds like a good night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but give me 10 minutes of medium and some pad thai. That's what most women would want.
Yeah.
They don't want 2 hours of just straight drill work, like. See these movies, they throw the woman up against a wall. God, I'm like, damn.
I don't know no dudes going no 2 hours.
Busting. No.
Closer to 2 minutes.
The shorter the better.
Closer
dude.
to 2 minutes.
Yeah, there's no premature in my house. It's always right on
And then
time.
you pull the chainsaw out the drawer and finish it all up.
Yeah, whatever you got to do, dude.
Whatever you take. By any means necessary, my friend.
Oh, yeah. I'll give my wife a good few minutes and then, tell her, go to the top drawer. I've already, you think you're hiding it. You ain't hiding it.
Nah.
No, go ahead and take care of that top drawer.
You got to participate with it, though. The participation is
I'll be in the other room.
Mean?
I'll be in the other room playing Madden.
Oh, no. That's the best time.
I'm done.
There, the participation.
I finished up.
What?
I'm going to make some pizza rolls.
That's my favorite.
Meet you in the living room. That's my favorite.
Go get the chainsaw.
Damn, this girl's got a 5 horsepower Briggs and Stratton. Yeah, she's choking it. You know what I mean?
Man,
she's hitting the choke button. Yeah. She got to play. Baby, I threw my shoulder out. Come over here and help me real quick.
I got you.
You got to get an electric start on that thing. Top Buccaneers. They talked about it this morning. Now, I knew this was going to be a big thing with it being year 50. It's a big celebration. So that all the different outlets are doing their top 50 picks. Lots of debates going on. I mean, they're not going with, like, statistics on all this. A lot of it's just emotional picks. I think the Hall of Famers should be automatic. And, if you're in the Hall of Fame, you got to be up there, right?
Sure.
I got my top 5. I've looked over. I got AI's top 10.
Okay.
AI's top 10 is pretty good, actually. It's pretty close to mine.
Okay.
And I want to hear yours. I mean, because not only did you play in the league, but you do a Buccaneer podcast. So everybody go check out In the Trenches. You've already started episodes back up again, and I know you pop in a lot with the great Jay Retcher, and I know you're over across the bridge hanging out with my people over there. So it's not like you don't still not only pay attention to sports, but you have an opinion on it.
I bleed orange.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you notice the Instagram story I made today, I made Ian Beckles and I superheroes, ironically, and your superhero is wearing a number 62, wearing an orange uniform.
I noticed that. I do appreciate the sveltness.
Oh, dude, both of us.
Yeah. We both look very, very fly.
Here's the funny part. I told AI to have us fighting ninjas, and for some reason, it has you accidentally punching me in the face, and I left it. I didn't even correct it. I was laughing so hard that you're accidentally punching me in the face.
But you're about to kick me in my nuts, though.
Somebody's getting kicked.
Look, you're about to kick me in my nuts.
I know. The ninjas are unscathed.
Why are you dirty like that?
I don't know. AI just thought that maybe me and you are goofy, and we're fighting ninjas, and ninjas are standing behind us watching us kick each other's asses. It doesn't make any sense. It's pretty funny, though.
I like it.
I think AI knows that I'm a comedian, and they're always doing weird stuff like that. It knows too much. You want to try to? Have you done a top 10 for your podcast?
Have I?
Yeah.
Now I don't do lists like that. But
yeah,
it wouldn't be that hard for me to find a top 10 Buccaneer list. It wouldn't be that hard.
I've seen arguments for 1 through 5. It, to me, is once you get to me 1 through 5 is fairly easy in my opinion. Then it gets a little, like it can go in so many different ways. I will tell you my number 1. And I believe it's probably most people's number 1 is number 55 is number 1 for me.
Not for me.
Ooh, what, number 2?
No.
What?
Oh, yeah, he's number 2, yes.
Oh, Derek Brooks? Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, well, it's probably 1A, 1B because my number 2 is probably your number 1 then.
I have a different number 1, and Derek Brooks is 2A.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So he's equal with somebody for the number 2 spot.
Yeah, my number 2 is Warren Sapp.
That's mine.
So 1 and 2,
Brooks and Sapp.
Yeah, to me it was like you could go either way, and I'm not going to argue with you. If you said Sapp 1, I go okay, but I mean I just went Brooks, Sapp.
Where did you put Leroy Selmon?
Leroy Selmon's number 4 for me.
Yikes!
I know, dude.
Yikes!
That was a toughie.
We're talking about the first pick.
I know.
In history.
I know.
And what he did off the field.
I know.
And USF.
I know.
And Selman's cheese grits.
I know,
I mean,
dude.
For real.
I know, but the guy that I picked for number 3 has done a lot off the field, and
who's 3?
Rondé Barber.
Hell to the no.
He played a lot of years.
Oh, come on.
Hall of Famer.
No.
Did he?
And all due respect, he is not ahead of Leroy Selmon.
You know what gave me the edge?
No way.
You know what gave me the edge?
What?
He has the most memorable play in the history of the team. And I can't think of what the most memorable Leroy Selmon play would be.
Yeah, because they won 5 games while he was being amazing.
No, they went to the championship, the NFC Championship in '79.
Yeah, 1 year.
Yeah.
And there was very few good years around that.
Even when they sucked, though, he was making plays.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, listen, I know what Rondé Barber was.
Yeah.
To me, he's just not Leroy Selmon.
I know.
Rondé Barber needed others. Leroy Selmon needed nobody.
Yeah.
I asked Anthony Munoz one time when I was playing next to Anthony one year, and he ended up getting hurt, but I said, who's the baddest SOBs you ever played against? And he looked me dead in my eye. He goes, Leroy Selmon.
I can't believe Munoz played that long.
Yeah.
Because it was a tail end when he came to the Bucks for like one.
His last year,
I remember.
He was supposed to play next to me all season, and he tore his rotator cuff in the 4th preseason game. It was very sad for me because I just wanted to play next to Anthony.
Was he like 42 or something then?
He wasn't quite that old, but
good Lord.
But I can tell you something?
Yeah.
Still badass.
Oh, dude, he was
still really good.
Unbelievable.
He was still really good.
That Bengals team in the 80s is not that team without him,
Facts.
Playing tackle there.
Salt of the earth cat, too, by the way. Anthony Munoz, salt of the earth type of dude.
I imagine.
He is.
I imagine. He looks like the kind of guy who would play on Sunday and on Monday just build his own fence yard,
And let's talk about salt of the earth guys. I don't know if there's anybody on my list higher as salt of the earth guys than Leroy Selmon.
No, look.
He was different.
He was. And when you talk to him, and I was lucky enough to talk to him several times, just the most soft-spoken, sweetest dude. You know what I mean? Like the anti-Sapp in that way. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But both, badasses. Like, But you talk to him off the field, he's like, oh, hey, I just saw that. But on the field?
Yeah.
Whoo.
Well, he was a monster. I remember I was in the locker room and Leroy Selmon came in and he came over, and I was sitting next to Tony Mayberry, and he comes up, he goes, hey, Mr. Beckles, my name is Leroy Selmon. And I go, hey, Mr. Selmon. I shake his hand. First of all, I'd never met him before.
Right.
And he wasn't very big.
No, he lost a lot of weight after.
I go, hey, Mr. Selmon. I shake his hand, big old mitts on him, and we have a 5-minute conversation, and then he leaves, right? And I look at Tony, I go, that's not Leroy Selmon.
Isn't that crazy?
That's not the same guy, is it? And he goes, and Tony looks at me and goes, God, what a sweet guy.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, I almost feel like I should be better. He's just that guy. When he leaves a room, everybody looks at each other, goes, I got to be better.
He
makes everybody better.
You know, it's funny you say that. A guy that isn't as big as they were in the league, and that's also a very sweet guy, Tony Mayberry.
Tony's a pretty sweet guy.
He's a nice.
Everybody likes Tony pretty much. If you don't like Tony, screw you.
He's one of those guys who, every time I see him, he just makes me smile, man. He's just the nicest dude.
He's a funny dude.
Yeah, great guy. All right. So I got Selmon at 4. Number 5.
John Lynch.
No.
Who?
Number 5 is playing right now.
Number 5 is Tristan Wirfs?
No, he's in my. Tristan Wirfs is higher than people would think he is.
Well, we should be higher than even that.
No, number 5 is a guy that will be in the Hall of Fame, and that is Mike Evans. I have it number 5. I mean, he's the best wide receiver in the history of our team. Not even close.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
And also great guy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tampa his whole career, could have left multiple times.
I'm okay with him being ahead of John Lynch.
And I'm
okay with that.
And he is a difference maker. He's a Super Bowl champion.
Yep.
And he's one of those guys. I don't think we win the Super Bowl in 2020 without Mike Evans.
And he's a Buccaneer.
He's a Buccaneer. Yeah.
At the end of it, he's a Buccaneer.
Yeah.
Period.
Yep.
For a long time, that he had an era. There's a Mike Evans era.
Yes.
He's a Buccaneer.
And he's still in it. He's still in it, and he's still dominant.
Still badass.
He's still dominant at 32 years old.
Yep.
He still is going to draw a double team every single game.
Mm-hmm.
He is a problem for defensive coordinators. To me, he's number 5. It's hard to put anybody above him.
I'm okay with that.
And then number 6, I got John Lynch.
Okay.
Because John Lynch was an enforcer. And back in those days, you needed an enforcer, especially at safety. You had the Atwaters, you had the Reeds, you had these guys that these offensive coordinators knew if we throw the ball over the middle, somebody might die today. So we have to always consider that. But he was also good at stopping a run, stepping up into the box. He was good at picking the ball off once in a while. So he's a very cerebral player, good guy off the field too. Well, that was a good character guy. And
Not sure he can play today.
No. His style of football can't play. No.
His style is over.
No, Steve Atwater would be in prison.
Absolutely.
He would be in absolute prison. They would take him off the field in handcuffs. They'd be like, what you did to that man is illegal in every state.
Atwater. No way.
I still remember one of my favorite memories as a young man watching Monday Night Football when they had Christian Okoye and Atwater mic'd up. They had them both mic'd up. And they met on I think it was a 3rd and 1. They met in the A gap, and it sounded like 2 trains hitting each other, and nobody won that battle.
I disagree.
I
disagree.
You think
if he shut Christian Okoye.
Yeah.
Atwater won it 100%.
I guess, looking at it like 100. That, if he didn't get a yard.
If you run into a running back and the running back is shut, and he stood over him.
And he's 80 pounds lighter.
Oh, Steve Atwater to me.
And he's 80 pounds lighter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
Yeah. Christian Okoye running over everybody.
Dude, I imagine Christian Okoye now, like just in Walmart, just crashing his shopping cart through people.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, man, I got to get to the radioactive shrimp.
I was at an event once in St. Pete, and it was a football guys were boxing. Okay, I know like one of the old Browners was there,
right?
Some old Cowboys, and I was in the stands, and I think the Fridge fought Pete Johnson. Remember Pete Johnson, the fullback, but he was 400 pounds. Okay, they both fought.
Right.
When I mean out of shape, I mean they were just breathing, and so somebody couldn't fight, and somebody knew I was in the crowd, and somebody came up to me and they go, "Would you fight Pete Johnson for $20,000?" I look at my wife and I go, "Yep."
Yeah,
because he was this big fat guy. I would have just went in there and jabbed him to death.
Yeah, just running around the ring
for $20,000, and I go, "Yes." I go, "You gonna write me a check for 20?" I go, "Absolutely."
Yeah, you kill him.
The lady, my wife goes, "You serious?" And I go, "I will go in that ring for $20,000 and beat up Pete Johnson." The lady circles back around. She goes, "There's been a change. It's not Pete Johnson. It's Christian Okoye." And I go, "I'm good." The Nigerian Nightmare.
I'm good.
I said, "You know what?
Put some zeros on there.
I'm good. I'm going to get my ass kicked in front of everybody in my town? No, thank you.
No, dude.
Nah, I'm good.
There ain't enough.
No. You know what? Don't fight Nigerians.
No.
As a rule.
No.
As a rule.
And don't answer their emails. As a rule.
As a rule.
They're probably a hot blonde girl. Don't answer the damn email.
Yes, they are.
It's bad news. I got number 7. I got Levante David.
Okay.
It's tough.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, when you walk into One Buck Place and they got that silhouette of him, and
he ain't done. He ain't done.
He's still not done, and he's still dominant. Like he's still just consistently one of the best to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't get the respect he deserves. Number 8, I got to do it just because he's iconic. I mean, there's probably players that deserve to be higher on the list, but I got Mike Allstott at number 8.
Of course you do.
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, just from popularity, like Mike.
Yeah.
Mike will go down as one of the most. And listen, I played with Mike. When Mike came in, I said to Mike his rookie year, I go, "You got something special, dude. Just stay out of trouble." You know what I mean?
He's a good guy.
Yeah, me and Mike were always good. But Mike maybe gets more credit than he should because he didn't have great numbers.
Right.
That being said, I would put Mike Allstott's best runs against anybody in the history of the game.
On YouTube?
Anybody.
Anytime I'm feeling down, you know what I mean? I need a pick-me-up. I just go on YouTube and just type in Mike Allstott and just watch reels of him.
All chubbed up.
Oh, my. Just mowing over people. Oh, it's just so beautiful, dude. And he's another one, lifelong Buccaneer. When you think Buccaneer, Mike Allstott's one of those things that pops in your head. You think,
for sure.
Oh, definitely.
There's no way that's not going to happen.
Big lineman shoulder pads, lowering your head, is driving the entire Redskins defense into the end zone. Mike Allstott just won't go down. Like every play was like somebody told him, if you don't get a yard, we're going to kill your family.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the kind of intensity he ran with every damn play. It's like an episode of Taken. It's like, we have your daughter. You need to get 8 yards against the Cleveland Browns on this play right now. And he's like, yeah, okay, no problem, dude. That's the kind of fury he ran with. Number 9, and a lot of people will argue this because he only played a couple of years here, but I think he helped change the culture. I got Brady at 9.
Okay.
I mean, he's the GOAT. He did come here, and we were a decade of just pathetic. And he came in the locker room, and I've heard people even like Tristan Wirfs as a rookie say there was this aura about that locker room that we weren't allowed to be bad at football anymore. You know what I mean? And a lot of people said that. A lot of veterans, even Mike Allstott said that. He goes, as soon as he walked in the room, we knew we're not a losing franchise anymore. Tom Brady's here, and that's exactly what happened. And it's still carrying over. These guys still kind of have a winning attitude, and he's also Tom Brady. And that 2020 playoff run, and the Super Bowl at home, and the way they just destroyed Kansas City, I had to put him in the top 10.
Well, I don't listen to the media, and I don't listen to coaches at times because they're not in the locker room. I listen to players.
Yeah.
And when players talked about Tom Brady, there's leadership in different ways, all right? I think Tom Brady's an amazing leader, but I don't know if he was a put-your-arm-around-you type guy leader.
No.
He was more of an accountability leader.
Yeah.
Regardless, that locker room, the accountability was tenfold when he walked in. Baker Mayfield, who's also a leader, is a different leader.
He's like a bro.
He's a bro. Hey, let's go for a beer.
Yeah.
Let's hang out. Like, that's Tom Brady's not. He's above that. You're not hanging out with Tom Brady.
No.
Okay? But you know that when Tom Brady's in that huddle, whoever else, the other 10 cats in that huddle, if they're not doing what they're supposed to do, they're gonna get a chewing.
He's like dad.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I mean?
You're gonna run that route full speed.
Yeah.
You're gonna die for that ball.
Yep.
Just because Tom Brady picked you to throw to. That's something.
And I imagine it was that way with other cats before him. I can imagine it was probably that way with like a Dan Marino and
But I don't think at that level because Dan Marino has 0 championships.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
Okay,
true.
when a guy has 6 championships and he's like, this is the way it is, guys.
Yeah.
And this is the way it has to look before we win a championship.
And he did it. He did it with mediocre talent in New England for a long time where you go, I don't know any of these wide receivers.
Yeah, but you're going to say mediocre talent. I'm going to say talent that suited the New England way of playing football.
You know what I'm saying, though. Like,
no, I understand because Wes Welker did nothing elsewhere.
The year he had Randy Moss is when they went like undefeated and he threw 50 touchdowns and all that. You give him weapons, and that's why he came to Tampa. He goes, holy crap, dude. I got Mike Evans. I got Chris Godwin. Yeah. I got Bruce Arians as my head coach. Like, he came to a system where he's like, I can win with this team. And he did. So he's number 9. And then number 10, rounding it out, I got Tristan Wirfs at number 10.
Yeah, well, Tristan Wirfs, if you talk about just ability, he should be first.
You know what I'm saying? As like, yeah.
He should be first.
I got you.
He's that good.
Right, but he's got 5 years in.
I understand.
And he made a top 10.
Only 5?
Yeah, he got drafted in 2020, yeah.
It seems like 10 years, dude.
I know.
It really does. But I'm just telling everybody, okay? And I'm not the cat that gasses people up. I'm not the guy. Just play. Tristan Wirfs may be the best offensive lineman I've ever watched.
I think he's the best left tackle in football right now.
He might be the best offensive lineman I've ever watched.
Yeah, I'm glad you repeated that.
How many have I watched? How many have I watched, though?
I mean, you played next to him, I know.
Okay, but I watched football before.
Yeah.
In the 9 years I played, I just watched football.
Yeah.
I watched football afterwards, and I can't think of a cleaner offensive lineman than Tristan Wirfs. That's saying something.
He's nasty, and they said he played last year at like 80%, and it wasn't because he was ignoring his injury. He was asymptomatic because he had a torn meniscus, and he's such a goddamn man. He didn't even notice he was hurt, and he was still better than everybody.
Well, if he could jump out of a pool, little things like a torn meniscus,
you know what I'm saying?
That's like a hangnail.
All right, we got to take a break. We got one more segment, and it ain't even a long one. We've been talking the whole time. I forgot I was on the radio.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai.
Get financing as low as 0%, buy with zero down, or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service.
Visit crownhyundai.com.
With approved credit, 24 monthly, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing, plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Get ready, Tampa Bay. Boat is about to hook you up. It's the annual warehouse sale at Boat's flagship store in St. Pete, and it's packed with insane deals. We're talking brand new setups, open box deals, demos, and lightly used favorites, paddleboards, kayaks, pool floats, and all the gear and accessories you can think of. Grab a solid board for $7.99 and score a free $300 upgraded paddle. Or how about an inflatable starting at $350? It's the biggest sale of the year, but when it's gone, it's gone. Now through Labor Day at Boat St. Pete. Visit boatboard.com/upgrade for more info. That's BOTE.
Have you been hurt in an accident? Burnett EPA is here with a quick response. One call and we're on it. It's fast, easy, and focused on you. Quick action, real results. Burnett EPA, we're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
The cat name mode for C4MH.com, that stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it, to ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at 4hers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At 4hers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded semaglutide, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy, but at a much lower price. So you can lose weight for less money than you'd spend on name-brand drugs. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Plus, the process is 100% online. If prescribed, your personalized plan ships free directly to your door. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at 4hers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's 4hers.com/radio. FORHERS.com/radio.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money Americans in 2025 are now spending on gas in a year, even with lower gas prices. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right, you can earn real cash back with Upside just for buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SPORTS to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Hi, Attorney Patrick Smith here, inviting you to join me on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. for The Attorney Patrick Smith Show, where you can call in with your legal questions. So join us every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, and be part of the show by calling in at 800-771-1025.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. We'll see some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms moving inland, shifting towards the east coast as we go through the afternoon. Daytime high 93. Rain chance only about 30% for today. Then for tonight, any of the storms that we have around, those will end. Scattered clouds. Overnight low down to 81.
It's the time of year when stuff comes back. School, football, hockey, pumpkin spice, and the Bone Bonus. Listen to the Bone for details on how you can win $1,000 5 times a day. The Bone Bonus returns Monday, August 25th. The keywords start at 8 a.m. Come get your cash.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Hey, it's Galvin here for my friends at Zero Res. Call Zero Res Carpet and Air Duct Cleaning today and mention my name, Galvin, to get a free hallway cleaned with 3 rooms of carpet for only $129. Book online at ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at forhers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At forhers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded semaglutide, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy, but at a much lower price. So you can lose weight for less money than you'd spend on name-brand drugs. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Plus, the process is 100% online. If prescribed, your personalized plan ships free directly to your door. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at forhers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/radio. forhers.com/radio.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
Here she comes, just like an angel. Seems like
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 102.5 The Bone, final segment with you. I have a feeling my mic was on the entire break. I hope I didn't say anything bad.
I don't remember anything crazy.
I know I started playing a Jackass theme over the first ad. I'm off today, Ian Beckles. I'll be all right. One final segment with you. You remember this band? The Duo.
It's a duo?
Yeah.
Extreme?
No, these guys look exactly the same, and they're very, very pretty dudes.
The Hansons?
No.
The Nelsons.
Yeah! There you go.
I met Nelsons.
Ricky Nelson's boys.
Great hair.
Oh, my God.
Fantastic hair. I'm like, look at these chicks.
Beautiful girls.
Yeah. Right.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that was back in the day, you knew you were straight back in the hairband days because some of those dudes had their makeup right and their hair right. Yeah. And, but if you were like a real man, you just go, oh, okay, that's just a heavy metal band. You know?
You could be a real man. If you watch Careless Whisper, you're like, you see George Michael hair, we're looking good, dog.
Yeah, that was one of those guys that wasn't supposed to be gay, but you knew he was gay.
Yeah, but the thing is, he didn't say he was gay when he was in Wake Me Up Before You Go when he's wearing cheerleader shorts.
Yeah.
You should have known, maybe.
You just like he's banging that dude that's playing guitar.
100.
And I think they were, yeah.
Usually cheerleader shorts is a good indication.
Yeah.
Without generalizing.
Sure. Ask the Minnesota Vikings. Am I right, guys? They got a really pretty dude on their
actually last time I went to USF's basketball game, I went with my daughters, and there was a male cheerleader. And when I say male cheerleader, I don't mean the guy who's picking girls up. I mean
the fat dude throwing the girl in the air.
No, he was just a male doing female moves.
Oh yeah, the Bucks have had a couple of those.
Straight up. So then I was watching this guy, and about halfway through the game, I look at my daughters and I go, I like this guy.
Yeah.
Because his whole life he's wanting to do this.
Sure.
Like he's like, I'm not picking girls up. I'm a female cheerleader. And he was doing the moves better than the girls.
Oh yeah.
And I go, I like that guy. Because he just said, I don't give a crap. I'm going to do me, and he did him, so I was good with him.
I don't have a problem with it either. And it's funny because that got brought up like in the last week or so because it went viral on social media because the Minnesota Vikings were featuring their two captains of their cheerleading squad are two dudes, and they're very flamboyant and all that. My point is, who cares about any cheerleaders, really, at the end of the day? You go to the football game to watch football game. You've never heard anybody go, man, Mike Evans wouldn't have fumbled in the end zone if it wasn't for that stupid cheerleader messing up the routine, you know?
Yeah. I don't want to dog cheerleaders up, but I don't find them necessary.
They're not really that necessary.
They're not necessary.
Also, like, who cares about the sexuality of it? Like, yes, the females are very beautiful. You know, they're gorgeous women. But they're out there doing, like, really, really intricate dances and performing and all that. You're not supposed to be, like, getting bonered up, you know? You're supposed to be appreciating their performance and all that. So if it's a girl, if it's a guy, who cares if they're doing the cheers and all that? They're firing the team up. I don't care, you know?
Yeah, but you say that, but when they have the cheerleader competitions, you think people are watching it because they like the art or they get bonered up?
Well, it's college, they're perverts, yeah, you know, in high school.
That's true, though, right?
Yeah.
Well,
but they have a lot of males in high school and college cheerleading, too, that not only are
but they don't do the...
some of them do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a lot of them. Most of them are doing the picking up and stuff.
I know.
Looking at the girls hoo-ha from underneath and stuff like that.
I saw somebody posted a video the other day, and it was somebody that doesn't like what's going on, and they said, but it was funny because it happened to be USF, and it wasn't a Tampa influencer. It was some other guy, and he goes, "This is what a male cheerleader looks like." But the cat that was doing the lifting for USF was a big back boy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could tell he was not like fat. He was like one of those power lifters.
Yeah, big husky kid.
Big husky kid, but you could tell just rocks out like can lift. And he's taking this tiny little USF girl, one hand in her, just
laying her,
grabbing her by the foot, just throwing her up in the air and catching her. I mean, that's a tough job, all the balance and the catching and all that. And to me, the toughest job would be not looking up.
Well, I'm going to look up.
I would have a hard time not looking up. Yeah. And they're wearing a little skirt.
A lot of those male cheerleaders would be like, "Oh, why don't you lift this girl?" I ain't lifting no girl.
Dude, when my son was playing youth football, I'm not even lying, it was the funniest thing in the world. Like, I'm all about giving people a chance, you know, like no matter what they look like or their background, all that, everybody should have the same opportunities. But if you're the biggest girl on the squad, you should not be the top of the pyramid, Ian Beckles.
No, you can't be. What do you mean? Who put her up there?
some youth. It wasn't my son's
don't
team.
Don't tell me discriminate. Don't tell me somebody's talking about discriminating.
No.
Get your big ass on the bar.
Bro, it was like a little 12-year-old Lizzo. And they started making the pyramid, and she started climbing to the top. Like she was going to grab some girl and climb to the top of the Empire State Building. Like the whole stands. And I'm on the sideline coaching. Yeah. And this is the halftime show. And I'm in the middle of like talking to my players, like trying to hype them up to win the game. You know how you do at halftime. And I could just hear the crowd go, oh. And I turn around, and she's climbing to the top of the pyramid. She's trying to climb to the top of the pyramid. And I go, why are they doing that? I know at some point in practice, she's like, Coach, I want to be on the top of the pyramid. And they were like,
yeah, no.
You can't, Felicia.
Come on, Felicia.
Come on now. You're going to hurt all these girls. But they didn't say that. Instead, they were like, you know what? If they can do it, you can do it. Old girl got halfway up, and that pyramid came down.
Yes, it did.
Like Tower 2.
Yes, it did.
It came down hard. It was brutal, dude. And how am I not going to laugh?
You're supposed to.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
And I pissed off so many parents. All the parents are mad at me.
Get over yourself.
Because I fell down laughing. I'm on the ground. I'm in the fetal.
You should be.
I can't help it.
Because that's funny.
It happened in slow motion.
When I was at TBYFL and we were with the Raiders, we used to have cheer-offs against the Colts. And the Colts were predominantly white, and we were predominantly black.
I remember, yeah.
And here comes the Colts, right? There's 30 girls out there. They all had matching pom-poms, matching outfits, matching bags, matching everything. And they roll out there, Samantha, Betty, Susan, Becky. And
Brooklyn.
There's 30 of them, and they're all in unison, right?
Yeah.
And here comes the TBYFL Raiders. Bonquisha, La Fonda, and they coming out, hey, and they're doing twerking, and just inappropriate dancing.
It was like,
and I'm at halftime watching our cheerleaders. I'm like, where am I?
I love it.
Like,
dude.
What is happening here? Like, why am I part of this?
Was it the Wildcats with Goldie Hawn where they were like, you ugly, you ugly, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly, yeah.
Wildcats was a good movie.
Good movie.
It was a good movie.
Football, Wildcats.
It's the sport of kings.
Yeah. We were drafting in the podcast I do with my boys, the Three Ugly Mugs. We were drafting our fantasy football team of fictional football players.
Okay.
And I had to draft old big boy lineman. Now I'm brain farting his name. I off the top of my head, the big boy from Wildcats. I drafted him as my defensive tackle on my team.
A big guy from Wildcats.
Yeah, the with the little he never wanted to practice. He just wanted to eat food.
I can't even think of who that is.
Oh my God! Now I'm brain farting. Wildcats movie.
And Wildcats is an old school movie.
Oh, from the 80s. Yeah, Goldie Hawn's a head coach. Number 99, the legendary fat guy. What was his name on there? Like they had to open up the jersey, and it was open on the sides, and they had to tape it around, and his fat was just hanging out the sides of the jersey. Yeah, you remember that dude?
You need you one of those.
Oh my God, he was the greatest. I'll think of his name here in a minute, but. Anyway, there was a lot of good people on that. Wesley Snipes was on that team.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was a great movie. I want to go back and watch all the football movies before the season starts.
I usually don't like football. What do you think my favorite football movie is of all time?
I would hope it's one of my favorite movies of all time of any kind of movie, and that would be Remember the Titans.
No.
Oh.
You know why I don't like football movies? Because normally if you watch a comedy movie like about comedians, you would go, well, that's not the way it works.
Oh, yeah. Punchline is so fictional.
That's how I'm sitting there. I'm looking at guys in the locker room like, that guy's not a football player.
Yeah.
Like that's not how it goes. So Waterboy is the best football movie ever made.
So good.
It's not close to me because it's not really about football.
It's comedy.
It's a comedy.
It's a classic Sandler movie.
Classic.
Yeah, dude.
Great movie.
And quotable.
Yes.
You can't say water or H2O without doing it in that voice.
Correct.
Oh,
even
H2O.
Wildcats, in one of the scenes of Wildcats, the receiver catches the ball 40 yards down the field, stops, and a lineman comes and makes a block.
Yeah.
40 yards down the field.
I know.
Like, you have to have somebody on the cast that goes, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That's against the rules.
Of course.
And the fact that they didn't have that game was a problem.
Finch. That was his name.
Finch
was the big boy, the big refrigerator
big white
looking
kid.
dude. No, he's a big. He looked
Black
like
kid?
he looked like Refrigerator Perry.
I don't remember him.
Oh my God, he was one of the best characters on there.
I
dude.
gotta go back and watch it.
Nipsey Russell was in that movie. Oh my God,
Nipsey Russell.
Dude, Jan Hooks was in that movie. SNL. Oh my God.
I haven't heard the name Nipsey Russell.
I know.
Other than Hollywood Squares, what did he ever do?
Oh, he was a comedian. He was in
really?
tons of movies.
Was he?
Tons of movies.
Nipsey
Revenge of the
Russell?
Nerds.
Well, those aren't good movies.
What? Get out of here.
Revenge of the Nerds is not a good
Such a good movie, dude.
Nah.
I could quote that. Woody Harrelson was on the football team in Wildcats.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
So good, dude.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Oh, my God.
I remember when Goldie Hawn ran them down, when he made them all run.
Yeah.
And she ran them all down. Good for you, Goldie.
She was so fine back then.
She was fine.
In a weird kind of way, you know?
Wasn't that weird?
I don't know.
She's narrow, but she was fine.
She's good.
Mm-hmm.
Another fun show with you, buddy.
Thank you, sir. It's quite enjoyable.
Good luck tomorrow night against the Brandon Eagles.
I don't believe in luck. I believe
right
in
when
hard
I
work.
said it, I knew you were going to say that.
Hard work and preparation.
Well, I didn't want to sound too cocky, but I have confidence in Chambo football tomorrow. And I will be checking the scores on my phone while I'm out in Winter Haven, headlining the Laugh Out Lounge tomorrow and Saturday night. Hopefully you guys come out. Tickets are going fast, so if you're listening to this on the replay, it might be sold out. So if you're listening live, go get the tickets right now. Laugh Out Lounge, Winter Haven. If you're in Polk County or you're not there, what the F are you doing, dude?
Stop playing.
It's going to be fun, dude. Come out and support your boy. All right. See you later. JP's up next. Bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. It's the time of year when stuff comes back. School, football, hockey, pumpkin spice, and the Bone Bonus. Listen to The Bone for details on how you can win $1,000 5 times a day. The Bone Bonus returns Monday, August 25th. The keyword start at 8 a.m. Come get your cash.
You or someone you know thinking about buying a home, tune in to the Lone Ranger radio show Saturdays from 11 to 12. Make no bones about it. It's the place to go for no-nonsense mortgage and real estate advice.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Now that I'm a dad, I can't stop thinking about what would happen to my kids if something happened to me, like losing the house or not affording college.
Yeah, that used to keep me up at night too. It's why I finally got life insurance from Ethos. It's 100% online. No medical exams, just a few health questions. I got $2 million in coverage for around $2 a day.
I never realized it was that simple. Get your free quote at ethos.com/policy. That's ethos.com/policy.
Rates may vary. Bill monthly. Sample rate 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
Cage the Elephant. Clean Earth Systems presents Cage the Elephant, September 17th at the Bay Care Sound. Tickets on sale now at thebaycaresound.com.
The pouch that's sweeping the nation. John Senning here for Tiza Energy. If you've been sleeping under a rock, you might not know about the pouch that you dip between your cheek and your gum. If you're trying to stop vaping, dipping, smoking, you got a jaw full of chaw all the time, leave it in the past and go with Tiza. This pouch is filled with tea-cut herbs, vitamins, minerals, and caffeine that are going to have you focused and alert all day. I love popping in a Bangin' Black Cherry right before the show. It gives me that focused energy I'm really craving. You can stock up at TizaEnergy.com. Use the code BONE20 for 20% off everything in the online store and check out the store locator. Tiza now available in Walmarts across the state, as well as 7-Elevens, Liquor Depot locations, and much more. You can even stock up on Amazon. Subscribe and save so you got a box of Tiza at your door every single week. Tiza Energy, why spit when you can swallow?
I'm Doug Bernetti.
Growing up, I learned how hard it can be to make ends meet. At Bernetti PA, we help people every day with debt collection calls, credit card debt, home foreclosures, and bankruptcy cases. If you have questions, call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
The best deals under the sun are right here at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Get $15,000 off a new Ram 1500 during our bigger, better, faster summer event. Or get 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days on new rides. Plus, visit our website and enter for your last chance to win a new Ram 1500. Hurry in now during the Magus Summer Sales Event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Now is the time to check your homeowner's insurance and ensure that you're covered before the next storm hits. Italiano Insurance can help give you that peace of mind. Even if your mortgage company doesn't require flood insurance, your home could still be at risk for flood. And now's the time to make sure your family is fully protected. Call 813-877-7799 or visit ItalianoInsurance.com today. Italiano Insurance, serving our community for over 60 years.
The Just Call Mo Comedy Jam is back. The 4th annual showcase hits the Orlando Funny Bone Thursday, October 2nd, and tickets are only $20, and it all benefits a great cause, the Yellowbrook Road Foundation. Grab your tickets now at mocomedyjam.com before they sell out. That's mocomedyjam.com.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with 0 down, or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36 monthly, 10K miles a year, $39.99. Do it. Sonic plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Get ready, Tampa Bay. Boat is about to hook you up. It's the annual warehouse sale at Boat's flagship store in St. Pete, and it's packed with insane deals. We're talking brand new setups, open box deals, demos, and lightly used favorites, paddleboards, kayaks, pool floats, and all the gear and accessories you can think of. Grab a solid board for $7.99 and score a free $300 upgraded paddle. Or how about an inflatable starting at $350? It's the biggest sale of the year, but when it's gone, it's gone. Now through Labor Day at Boat St. Pete. Visit boatboard.com/upgrade for more info. That's BOTE.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP, and I'm here with Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, what are some of the biggest reasons sellers are gravitating towards the guaranteed offer?
Let's face it, open houses are inconvenient, not to mention having strangers traipsing through your home looking in your closets. We created the guaranteed offer to give home sellers a quick and easy solution to sell their homes. With the guaranteed offer, there are no showings, no open houses, and no lockboxes. Just a quick sell and a very competitive offer. It's that easy.
Hey, thanks, Mark. With nearly 30 years of experience, you can trust my friends at Mark Spain Real Estate to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Choose when you want to move on your timeline with the Mark Spain Real Estate Guaranteed Offer and close with confidence. Get your no-obligation cash offer today. It's fast, free, and simple. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Turn things all the way up and find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. And he wants a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight